What up, world? You already know who it is, DJ Swamp Izzo, and you're now locked in to Break Bread with Swamp Izzo. Before I start, you're at Kel's Kitchen. I chose this location because it's a historical place. It's a place of my friend, and I love to support Black-owned businesses.
True.
They got some of the best food on the Southeast. It's a big statement I'm saying. But we talk about food, we talk about lifestyle, and I like to bring some good friends. I'm talking about historical landmarks. I'm talking about walking icons. Y'all make some noise for OJ Da Juiceman in the building.
Hey, what it do? We in the building, man. Swamp, appreciate you having me, man. We in the building, man.
OJ, man, like, I'm just starting this whole realm with just doing podcasts, and I said I was just gonna call friends.
Man,
my friends, and I was just gonna chop it up with them. So what we do here, we just chop it up, break bread, reminisce, crack some jokes, and you know what I mean? Hopefully we can get some secrets or something like that. So let's jump straight into it. OJ Da Juiceman. Where that name came from?
Oh man, it came from me long time. Everybody been calling me OJ sound a little, but in actuality my name is Otis Williams Jr.
Okay.
So they get the OJ from the Otis Jr. And people been calling me either OJ or Juice since I was a kid, and when I started rapping, I just named myself OJ Da Juiceman instead of making people pick and choose either OJ or Juice. You can just say OJ Da Juiceman.
Okay,
you know
that's dope. So I did a lot of research on. I didn't even know you've been around. I've been around y'all so long. I didn't even know a couple of things. Every time I ask all the historical street legends, they say your name.
Oh man, that's hard.
I didn't. Even when you was around when I was low, I remember you was coming around. You never spoke too much. You was just always laid back.
True.
And then you started noticing Gucci started saying, you the big homie. Like, you
man, that's crazy.
You the guy, like, from the beginning. So take me back from the east side, right? You from the east side.
Yes,
take me all the way back before the rap. Tell me about that. Coming up on the east side.
Little OJ motherfucker, man, I say.
Before the rap name, though. Yeah, before the OJ Da Juice.
Yeah, before OJ Da Juice, man, it was just OJ or either Juice. Box Chevy Juice, 1988 Luxury Sport. I always kept one, half vinyl.
Yeah.
Kept some 22, 23s on it. Boudercrest area, never really ventured out the area because every time I venture out from being on Boudercrest, I get locked up. So even like going to Moreland, which is
right on the street,
I get pulled over by the Red Dot and locked up for driving on suspended license, like every time. So I just stayed in my DeKalb County area, Boudercrest, and then worked my way up. I mean, come from walking, standing at the bus stop, standing at Texaco. The 1 year we were posted at the mailbox in Sun Valley. Man, go back. Me and Gucci, we stayed in Mount Park way before.
Hold on, don't go too far. Hold on, keep that on because I want to build on that. I know you was going there. So, for the rap, OJ was just street guy, just grinder.
Yeah, just regular chubby, light skinned OJ.
Yeah.
OJ. Motherfuckers to say.
I noticed you kept all the cars because I remember we used to come to what was over there, Glenwood Day or something?
Yeah, we were doing Boudercrest. I was doing Boudercrest
Day. Yeah, it was historical, and I knew you always kept them cars. So you was always just keeping yourself up before the rap. Where the rap come in at? How when you start that?
I want to say I ended up getting locked up, and I had the lawyer work it where instead of going to prison, they sent me to a boot camp. And I did the term at the boot camp, and when my sister and my nephew don't come pick me up, my sister handed me a Gucci album, but just knowing while I'm in the boot camp for the 6-month term, I'm writing already because I felt like I was already freestyling and bullshitting around in the hood. And so when I got down there, you don't got nothing going on, and you just there. So with my time being out, I just started writing, and then when my sister came pick me up and gave me that Gucci CD, I said, "Oh boy, yeah, boy."
So you knew Gucci already?
Yeah, we had already been.
So Gucci came to your neck of the woods, right?
Yeah, like me and Gucci met back from when Nintendo cartridge used to have to blow the motherfucker.
Yeah, to blow to make it work a couple of times. I remember that. Yeah.
Okay, so we was in Mount Paul. I used to steal a couple of his games or whatnot, and then I went from stealing games from him to trading games, and then we moved. Well, he moved to Sun Valley first, and then me and my family moved to Sun Valley, and we went from Nintendo cartridges to picking up cans for dollars and knocking on doors to take out trash for dollars to, I want to say, Gucci did the Never Getting Records back when they did the Black Tea thing. Black Tea. Mm-hmm. Okay, I was rapping, but I wasn't OJ yet. I ain't have no ad libs. I really ain't have no ad libs. I was just fucking rapping. Yeah. And I had a deep voice, you know what I mean? So, you know, my shit, I'm getting money like boys. I had a deep voice back then. And they put out the Black Tea. I went down there every show they did, rent my own car, drive with them, because they're my boy on support. And
that was one of the biggest street records I remember as DJ. That Black Tea was like
Black Tea, yeah.
Because it was the white tea, and then I think the white tea was like happy, right?
More happy, and then the Black Tea
was like the street,
street shit, yeah.
So what was that? Like y'all just got in the studio, or everybody just sung off the verses?
Nah, with the Black Tea, you know, we had the studio on Gresham Road, so that's where we was all recording at. And then around the time after that Black Tea transpired, Gucci went on his way and started the So Icey thing. And then I ended up getting locked up and sent to the chain gang boot camp shit. And then came home and he had already put the Trap House album out.
So
Big Cat.
Okay, Black Tea. Mm-hmm. What was the landmark? Was Libra? Was the spot?
Yeah, it was the Libra on Moreland back then.
That was
not the Libra on Gresham.
Okay,
it was on Moreland.
That's
where it originated from Moreland.
Okay.
Open mic.
The studio was
on Gresham.
Oh, by the Libra.
Yeah, by the new Libra.
So that's before okay, got it.
Yep. And we used to go on the Libra every Tuesdays and Thursdays to perform open mic. Every Tuesday and Thursday before everybody blowed up. Young Ralph was in there.
Shout to Ralph.
Young LA was in there.
Shout LA.
Oh man, Fabo Fabo even made a Libra song.
He said that.
Fabo made a Libra song, and them folk probably still play that shit till this day.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, and that motherfucker was hard too.
Bro,
yeah, Fabo. Fabo, that my boy, baby.
So you banged up.
Mm-hmm.
This guy, you know, Gucci, he's still playing with the music. You still ain't taking it serious?
I didn't know he was taking it. I didn't know he was going that serious neither. But I knew he did the album with the Never Getting Records that we was with at the time. But it wasn't no big label, just some independent niggas.
Did you see him being serious about it?
Yeah, he was serious about rapping, but we just didn't know where to go with it. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't have no labels reaching out. We were really just doing it all off the street money that we had. You know what I'm saying? And then by me coming home and he had a real deal album, you can go in the store and buy and have that motherfucker in your hand. I'm like, oh yeah.
So what was that like? Like, cause I know you hearing it locked up. Like this guy Gucci, like that's my man.
That's my boy. Like, but the nigga don't whoop the whoop.
Yeah.
Goddamn. So I was like, boy, I took down. Boy, I'm finna start rapping too. I was trying to put my whole project together, and then that's when I probably did my first mixtape with Burn One. I want to say, yep, DJ Burn One did my first mixtape from that inspiration of seeing Gucci album when my sister picked me up from the boot camp chain gang, and then it went from there.
So Boudercrest, Sun Valley, I remember hearing them in all the songs. Was that like the hangout?
Yeah, it's the apartments we grew up in. Like in Sun Valley, it's like a big old complex. Like Gucci was a top boy. I was a bottom boy. Like my buddy Brandon Putman them.
You mean bottom of the hill?
Yeah, bottom of the
hill. Top of the hill. Okay, I got
Brandon Putman them was the middle boy, cause they right there where the playground was. And then you got where Gucci was the very top. We got the top, we got the very top, the middle, and then the bottom. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So
what the So Icey Boys?
Okay.
What did that play? Cause I remember you saying like he started it.
Yeah,
I thought it was just three of y'all.
Nah, that So Icey was all Gucci label. The whole So
Icey. So Icey Boys was who?
The So Icey Boys was supposed to be like a group of me, Walker, well really Wu, Frenchie, Gucci. Then when Walker started rapping, additional Walker to it. So we was all like So Icey biker boys, biker gang motherfuckers. So.
Cause I remember Walker wasn't rapping.
He wasn't
I got a lot of videos when he was just quiet. I got a lot of videos.
Yeah, beat you up. Yeah.
When y'all was coming, y'all used to always come to Shirley Studio. I just remember just Gucci was rapping. I remember you said anything. I said that a long time ago. I was like, OJ said in the studio, we talked about some bullshit. Like he never said one thing about music.
Yeah, That's crazy.
You never said one thing about music, bro.
Man, that's crazy.
You was just talking about some other shit, yeah, man.
And then been sitting in the Depot Hill studio and see, I met Fabo. Like, I knew Shawty Lo, but me and Fabo, like how Gucci and Shawty Lo is, that's how me and Fabo is. Because I met Fabo doing open mic in Pool Palace back in the day. And I had one, look, I want to say it was $250. It was $250 or $500 contest, and I won. But shit, I was a new nigga because I'm from the east side, and this all the west side shit going on. And me and Fabo linked from there on. Then what apartment Fabo brought me to, I had my buddy, my buddy was living who was in a wheelchair. I
Probably
took him
Perry Homes or some shit like that.
It was, man.
A bank in court.
Damn, man. It's off a familiar street, Hollywood Road.
Yeah, Hollywood Court.
Okay, yeah, man. We went over there, man. We said, I'm in them motherfuckers like, boy, y'all over here jamming, coming east side niggas. So our apartments like slick different from how them apartments were made. Like them motherfuckers might have had 4 levels. Our apartment building consists of townhouses, like each door is a, you know what I'm saying? So you got 4 levels and they shit. So I'm over there like, oh yeah, I can get used to this. I'm a street nigga. Y'all know we'll kicking shit. You know what I'm saying?
The east side was always more money driven, like than the west side. The west side was, when I moved to Atlanta, it was like, where you staying? I was like on the west side. They're like, oh shit. I'm like, what happened? Like,
man,
like it's kind of like a rough version, but even though the east side was getting a lot of, when I moved over there, I'm like, that shit was fucked up too.
Yeah, nah, that's real.
It was just rough. Like, it was a lot of killings, a lot of murders on the east side too.
And shit, thinking about it, shit, Fabo made my first album. I mean, my first mixtape. The only come up with Burn one. He produced 2 beats on there, Pill with Orange Juice, and I take my pill with orange juice and beat the block down. Where you from? Yeah, Fabo. He made the beat to that one and another one. It ain't coming to my head just yet. But and he rapped on the motherfucker. Didn't charge a nigga nothing.
A lot of people don't know if Fabo made the Scotty Spaceships on Bankhead beat. He just gave the credit to somebody that was just helping somebody. He was like, yo, put some bass, put some drums on it, some bass on it. The beat was still the same, just harder bass. He just gave the credit to somebody.
Man, that dope. Fabo been like that. He damn sure produced 2 records for me that was big on my first project.
So when did you notice, like, oh, they fucking with this shit? When they fucking with me, when did you first notice? Because I know for sure that you was popping on the new Libra, because y'all had the studio. You was when I was coming around, I first heard of iTunes through you. What's his name? I can't think. You ain't got to say the name, but I just remember. Okay. What's his name was always iTunes Swamp. I was like, you was like, bro, that's the new wave.
Yeah, it was.
Put your money. I can't think of the name.
Just on mixtape site, like we spend the money on the beats, studio time, pay all the money, and then drop it on the sites for free. But then when we learned the iTunes game, like you drop it on here for free, and you can drop it on iTunes and make you a little coin because you paid too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, that did come in a place. Who was that? I want to say Caveman. It might have been Caveman. Caveman. Yep, that's what it was.
Shout out to Caveman.
Yep, shout out to Caveman.
So what was the first record?
My very first record was a record called Everything on Me. And I ain't had no ad-libs or nothing, it's just straight up rapping, but that motherfucker was hard. And I performed that bitch every time at the Libra. Like, that was my main, biggest record before I'm getting money and then make the trap say, hey.
So I didn't remember the first one. Maybe I did, maybe I just didn't know.
And like, once I get a deal, nigga, everything on me. Once I stack the paper, nigga,
I still got that. I wish I had my laptop. I still got that too.
Old as hell,
so tell me, I'm getting money.
I recorded that in Zay Mama basement. That was.
You knew it? You knew it was it? You was like.
When I did the ad libs for it, I'm like, ooh, they might be the motherfucking one. And then we played it back. I'm like, oh man, but this motherfucker jamming, son. Yo, this motherfucker jamming. And then that bitch took. But what I did, when I released it, I kind of slick release, make the trap say A, kind of like right behind it, and make the trap say A overpower. I'm getting money because it had Gucci on it, and I'm getting money was just me. You know what I'm saying? Right. So even though I'm getting money had that good club bounce feel, make the trap say A just blew that shit out the water. But I felt like I'm getting money was a big ass record too, though. You know what I'm saying?
It was. But that
Make the try to say, hey, just
because you did. It seemed like I got him like that too. Like, damn, he put him out back to back. Like,
yeah,
just go with this one because it got as a DJ in the club. You're like, play this motherfucker. I got 2 of them on there. I'm like, hold on, this one got Gucci. Let me.
You gonna play
even though it's hard, but
it got yeah.
Still to this day they play that.
Yeah, right now.
You still show up, do shows on it?
Booking shows. I'll make the try to say, hey, I'm getting mine.
Kel, where you at, Kels, man? Listen, this is my guy, man.
Yes,
Kel's Kitchen. If you ever in Atlanta, 4th Strikes, what's the address?
156 Forsyth Street, Atlanta, Georgia, 30303.
Yes, Kel, so real quick, man, tell me what this is, man. What you gave me today?
Right here, we got one of our most popular dishes, Alfredo dishes. It's chicken and shrimp Alfredo. Everything is, the sauce is made from scratch. We make it every day. Nothing stays in this building more than 24 hours. You know what I mean? So everything is fresh. We're running out of, food constantly. So it's definitely fresh over here. We got the Juice Man. He has the pork chops, grilled pork chops.
Okay, I see the seasoning. What kind of seasoning is that on there?
Busting on them motherfuckers.
That's that Grand Mammy seasoning.
Oh, that's Grand Mammy. Stop, it's copyrighted already. Stop playing. Grand Mammy seasoning. You can't have that.
So we got the yellow rice.
Okay.
And the yellow rice, we make it yellow from turmeric seasoning. So it's a healthier blend. It's a healthier choice. And then the collard greens is fresh. Cooked down.
Are these from South Carolina?
Are they
hand-picked from South Carolina? Yo, shout out to my brother Kel's Kitchen, man. Thank you.
Thank you, man. Y'all in town, check them out, man. Best shit going, man.
All right, so let's get back into it. We got the food. Yo, you got to eat when we talk.
Okay, let's get it.
We're going to get to it.
Couldn't wait for you to
for
say
everybody
that.
that not eating, just trust me. It smells like it looks. So, make the trap say, hey.
Oh, man.
Make the trap say, hey. Where were you at that point? You still in the streets?
Still in the street like a motherfucker. Still at the Texaco. Still
at the Texaco. The Texaco, a landmark. I would heard you say that.
Yeah, Texaco on Boudercrest. Can't nobody tell you, but in 08, 09, 2010, that man road pad the Texaco and
you out there.
Man.
You standing out there.
Standing out there.
Grinding. Hustling. You. 08, 09. With the record out.
With the record out.
I know you're not lying, right? I asked Big Bank Black, a figure on the east side, street guy, and I said, so OJ, he said, he just left. I said, what? He said, he just left. I was like, he on the radio. He like, and we was in the trade, like, he just left.
Nah, that's real. That's real. He ain't lying.
So, what? With the biggest record out, the streets still had a hold on you?
I mean, that's really all I knew. I ain't know. I never even left the state of Georgia before rap.
Wow.
So when rap came and these folks talking about fly here, fly there, I was with it, but I'm still stuck on, hey man, my phone going crazy.
Wow.
I can't leave like that, goddamn, and you feel me, like, hey man, but then I just made it all work out.
So you got the hottest record in the club, and your trap phone still ringing.
Going the fuck crazy.
The same, never stop.
Going crazy.
Did you ever have to miss any shows? Like the money just?
No, I never missed a show. I did miss one show. I ain't gonna lie. I did miss one show. I got locked up in Tennessee. Folk pulled a nigga over, say they smelled weed. I ain't smoked no weed, but I had weed.
I went out to a couple of shows. I went out to a couple of shows with you.
I never missed a show. Not on no shit like
is
that. Is
Make the Trap Say 8 you consider your biggest song to date?
Yes.
More requested, not saying.
Yeah, more requested. Yes.
So you do that last, like.
Yeah, that's the last song. Oh no, my last song is I'm Getting Money, and Make the Trap Say A is before that. Get money, then my show.
So I gotta ask you, you're my friend. I got. We talk about the good, we talk about the bad. Jadakiss is my man.
Okay.
Love him to death. Shout out to New York City. What the hell happened, OJ? Because down south.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it because nobody else gonna say it. I'm gonna say it on camera. Down south is like we have more fun with it. We not too lyrical because we don't speak that way.
True, we don't speak that way.
You speak like
you speak abundant language, street shit. Yeah.
You at this point in life, Jadakiss is down south. I'm seeing him in the Bluff. I'm seeing him I'm seeing Jadakiss like you live here. I'm seeing him in the hood. No cap. you do a song with Jadakiss, and as a DJ in the South, I was like, damn, what the hell? Cause you would, and you shot the video.
And we shot the video.
Motorcycle,
All that,
dirt
yeah.
bike,
Niggas in the
What
alley.
happened? Tell me what happened, because as a couple of us DJs, we was like, oh, what the hell
That was a
OJ
bad
did?
Okay.
No, I'm not saying, let me rephrase that. It wasn't a bad move.
Mm-hmm.
It was a great move. It was just not understood.
Understood. Okay.
So just make us understand. Where was you at?
I mean, I want to say they thinking about it from right now to back then.
Mm-hmm.
The label I was with called me and said Jadakiss had a song that he needed me on. I want to say it wasn't the label I was signed to. It may have been the distributor who I had the distribution through.
Okay.
That Jadakiss was signed to.
Okay.
And they presented it, and at the time, I'm thinking, D Block motherfucker, I bought the Style P album.
That's right.
I done bought the Jadakiss album. You feel me? So I'm like, I'm not thinking, I don't know, they from New York the lyrical shit. I'm just thinking that, hey man, I just was buying these folk album. Now these folk want to do a song.
Oh, yeah.
And the label called me to put the play together. So I'm like, you know what? Let's try it.
Yeah.
I did the record here in Atlanta. And sent it back.
Okay.
Because me and Jadakiss wasn't in studio when we did that.
Okay.
They sent it down. I did it, sent it back.
Did you hear Jadakiss first verse?
No, it was the hook only, and then they was telling me make sure I put A's in the hook. They were more,
Now I understand.
They wanted.
Thank you, people. That was clarification for everybody who.
They wanted them A's in the hook, and
Cause it sounded like that's what you were doing, and
Yeah.
I was like, that don't even vibe the way you was doing it.
And, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
Wow, you said,
Yep.
because I was like, the A is historical. When you
And
say that, like, but they wanted you to say it so much.
They main impact was make sure I put the A's in the hook.
There you go. That world premiere exclusive.
Yep. Damn sure.
Because I didn't, when I heard it, I was like, I got it. CD, OJ, I was like, wow, this is gonna be big. Because he just coming off the Bone Crusher remix. He was doing a lot of remixes in the South.
Yep.
I said, it's gonna be crazy. And then I heard you and I'm like, you was forcing it. Like you really forced the A. You said the A, and the A was an ad lib. You made the A inside the hook, inside the verse.
Yep.
Like, I'm like, yeah. I had to grow on that. So I gotta dig in your brain a little bit more.
Okay.
Know them collard greens is
Them
hitting
collard
too.
green. Bite.
Yeah, man, they picked me in South Carolina, man. If y'all ever in South Carolina, get you some collard greens and bring them back. Anyway, listen, so you've been in the studio with Gucci a lot coming up.
Okay.
Has there ever been a song that you could have got on that was a major record and you sit back after you think about it and like, I should have just put a verse on that shit. I was right there.
Yeah.
I could have. Give me a song or two.
I want to say that the one he did with Birdman, gold teeth, gold mouth, gold
Yep.
something.
Yep.
Yeah, him and Birdman. I was supposed to be on that because I was in the studio when it recorded, but I'm a writer,
Okay.
and I might take a minute to write, depending on how
you
the
feeling?
studio
Yeah.
session going and whatnot. And the way Gucci work, he going out the dome, so I'm going to know 3-4 song out the dome. But here I am trying to write to it, but by me being a writer, it's kind of hard to write when I don't got the beat. Like, say if you in there freestyling, but they got to keep stopping it. So now the beat ain't timed up as if I'm writing to try to flow
that's dope.
as it. Yeah,
Pay attention, artists, to what he just said. That's a major, like, because they keep stopping it.
And it fucking
And you can start all over in your verse.
As
Yeah.
I'm probably 4 bars in or 6 bars in and writing, and they in the beat, 16 bar, 12 bar. If I'm 4, 6 bars in, but they stopping every 2 bars to retract what he said because he freestyling, it fucking up my process. So I had to get in the method of, I gotta block that shit out, tune in to what that beat saying, and just write. And then therefore, when I'm done writing it, I go over it. And if it's something that ain't really matching up or I need to change it, I just go on and get it out of there and replace it with another word or something like that.
So the So Icey Boys, that was probably the biggest movement in Atlanta.
Yeah,
That whole
at that time.
the So Icey Boys, y'all was crazy with the jury. Ahead of time, y'all was crazy. I remember Gucci with the big shit. I remember you had the fucking, what was that,
Orange
Garfield
juice,
or
man.
something?
Yeah, the
What the
orange
fuck?
juice, man.
Yeah, the orange juice, man. I remember, like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck are y'all doing with the jury, right?
Yeah.
I remember what was it, Brightlins or was it Wild
Yeah, there was
the
Brightlins.
big fucking
the big
Brightlins and
old
shit.
44 millimeter
Yeah,
Brightlins.
Brightlins motherfucker. What happened at that? Was it just like you couldn't get it? Everybody couldn't get on time with it because So Icey Boys to the world, Woo, you,
Frenchie.
Frenchie, shout to Frenchie,
And
shout to
then
Frenchie.
Walker.
Walker.
And then with Walker coming down the line, you know, we had the Slim Duncan. We had the Reds Deshaun, which was Debo back then.
That's right, Debo. Shout to the Reds. Shout to the Reds.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Nah, he wasn't nowhere. He gonna beat you up. Yeah, he just gonna beat you up, and then you know it is what it is.
Will it ever be will we ever see that? The So Icey Boys. I see Gucci and Walker, they mended sort of.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I can't. I don't know.
Gucci just
I'm not gonna,
made a
I
big
can't
statement
be
for you
yeah,
all over the
I know,
internet.
I
Gucci
know.
said OJ
We've been down way before
from the first couple of lyrics. Will it ever be?
It would be nice to have one.
I'm
like,
working on my album. I'm putting it together.
You know, we
ain't gonna
never
talk
did a tour now. We would have did a tour, we would have killed them folks.
about it. It still can be a So Icey tour, still to this day. That would be amazing.
That shit would be quite dope as hell.
Oh, put that into the atmosphere. Whoa.
Yeah.
Did you say a So Icey Boys tour?
Man, that
Oh
should
my
be
God.
hard. That should be hard because we never did one. Not with all of us up there at one time and everybody doing that music individual. Oh yeah, these folks dead. Yeah,
So Icey Boys, Swamp Izzo. Yeah, I felt it. I had to put myself. I sweated. I felt the drip of sweat when you said that. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what's new?
6 Rings 4 is the previous project that I just recently put out. It's November. I put that out in October.
Okay.
6 Rings 4. That's
The
my
new
newest
single,
one.
they sent it to me. I seen a DJ in the
The
club.
No Hook 2. Did they sing the No Hook 2 with Gucci, Key Glock, Pablo?
No.
Yeah, they ain't give, that was the one that I was mainly running with.
Okay.
But it's, you know how it is with clearances and shit. So.
Yeah. So, what single you feel like it's gonna be the new OJ single?
I got one right now. I'm probably drop. I want to say maybe a little around Christmas, produced by Dun Deal and C4 called Trap It Out.
Done Deal. Shout out to Dun Deal C4.
And it got a real 09 trap, like we in a spot feel like, hey man, we got the CDs and posters and flyers over here in the corner. We got the scale and the baking soda shit right here, motherfucker. It got that feeling right there.
Independent?
Independent.
The label?
32 Entertainment.
Any artist?
On the single?
No, on 32.
Nah.
I met your DJ. What's his name again? He from
From Cleveland, DJ Neil.
DJ, shout out to DJ Neil. I got
DJ
shout
Neil
out.
from Cleveland, Ohio.
He brought that music to the flame. He's
Yeah.
like, bro, it's the new OJ. Just shout out to DJ Neil. So, 32 Entertainment. So Icey Boy tour on the way. On the way, let me put that
That'll
out
be
there.
hard.
Put that out there, y'all. So Icey Boy, put it, comment
That'll
real
be
quick.
hard.
What city, state should they start
Yeah, I was
first?
just gonna say, y'all let us know what city and state y'all want to see.
Because you was mega strong in South Carolina. You probably did like a million shows in South Carolina.
I want to say, now my first show was in Roanoke, Virginia. Roanoke, Virginia.
You remember
was
your first show?
That was my first
How many
show.
songs you had out?
Just, I'm Getting Money was big, but Make the Trap Say A was circulating. But I'm Getting Money was the biggest one.
Wow. So, you going in this club, you doing 3-4 songs and leave?
I probably was doing. Not no 3-4 songs. I was getting my first mixtape, I was doing majority. I probably was up there 30, 40 minutes. I wasn't trying to leave. Hey,
Wow.
then my first go around.
Wow.
And these folks know these folks from a can of paint, and then the motherfucker, like,
Yeah, 'cause they were booking you in the real motherfucking
I'm not
club.
finna leave out this bitch and they still jumping.
Well,
I'm gonna be right here with y'all. You feel me?
For real.
Yeah.
Why you never rolled deep? Even when I see you on the east side, you be right by yourself.
Cause it feel like, yeah. But no, I don't really roll deep because when you do that, you know, it look good. But I done been in situations where they look good when they look good when it go bad.
Yeah.
I got 30, 40 people with me and some shit go down. I got 3 people with me.
Dang. Let that marinate. Listen, we gonna be spiritual when you say that. Listen to me.
So,
that sound like something out the Bible. You had 30 people with you. When it go down, it's only 3 people.
Then on top of that, everybody looking like, oh, bro, damn, bro, you doing the show, bro, you got all the money, bro. Why I gotta buy my own weed, bro? I thought we just smoke out you. Shit like that. I go to the mall. Yeah, y'all my boy, woo. If you got on some fucked up shoes or something, I peep it. Cause we got all these folks. I'm gonna get you some, but I ain't obligated to get you none.
Wow.
You feel me? Niggas like really like hold it over your head like, damn, bro, going on the road with you, bro, you can't. You hear me? So I took it upon myself to look at it as, you know what? I see where this shit going. How I'm gonna kill this shit is, I'm gonna pay a nigga for everything he do. So when it all go bad, he can't go, oh, but I was goddamn doing this and that for that fuck nigga, he went goddamn. No, if you here to just hype man my music, not even saying you the hype man, you just know my shit and you helping me out, oh, I'm gonna pay you at the end of the night. You my cameraman. Oh, you ain't finna come just do all this shooting and recording and shit for free. I'm finna go and skin you down. Security, I pay them how they supposed to be paid. Security, you got firearms, you get a better pay than security.
Without a
not
firearm.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. Shit like that.
That's
like,
the CEO talking.
I pay for, but I'm not finna let a motherfucker hold. Oh, but I don't even like that because I know I ain't that kind of person. You know what I'm saying?
Will you sign anybody else?
Will I sign in? I mean, I don't have artists before, and all I asked them to do was do open mic. You know what they tell me? Bro, we feel like we too big to do open mic, bro. We done been on the road with you. I said, look what you said. You done been on the road with me. Nobody know y'all niggas. They know me. They fuck with y'all because of me. Oh, you Jew boy. Oh, I just seen Shout in the club with you. Them Jew folks.
Yeah.
So for me, all I'm asking, and I'm doing everything. I'm paying for mixtapes, paying to get your shit to go up, paying for artwork, paying for wardrobe, paying for photo shoot, doing everything under the sun. Even when I'm signing these niggas, I'm getting them money. Wow. I'll give these niggas car, give one of my little brother car, some money, cause you don't got nothing, you feel me? But you signing to a label, I ain't just super big, I'm signed to a label.
Wow.
But at the same time, I need to focus on me too, but we come from the hood, you my boy. And I'm slick made it. I'm finna slick try to help you.
That's right.
But the first thing you tell me is, bro, we too big to do open mic, bro. We done been on the road with you and everything. Bro, what the fuck they gotta do with getting your name out there?
Y'all hear that? That's from CE Talk. Listen, when you sign into any independent major label, you still gotta put that grind in. You still gotta hit that mud. You still gotta work.
I'm gonna tell you back when Gucci was doing the show, nigga, I'm going to Gucci show for free. But in my mind, I'm taking anywhere from 3,500 to 6,000 CD. Cause I already know I'm finna go in the crowd and I'm finna get out every last CD and I don't wanna sell them. I just want them in your hand.
That's right.
You feel me? Cause once they get in your hand, you gonna take that motherfucker home. And once you pop it in, you gonna be like, boy, that nigga snap.
Yeah.
And then they gonna trickle on down to where, hey, a promoter done heard that motherfucker.
And then,
Now he don't wanna book me cause niggas been coming asking, well, why you ain't goddamn brought OJ Da Juiceman? So he don't know me. But by me at the Gucci show giving out the CD, 2-3 months I went down the line. Now I'm getting a phone call because I got my info on the back of the CD. Hey man, booking info, contact such and such. Hey man, social media, Twitter, such and such, MySpace. You feel me? I labeled all that shit, but hey, I'm using my street money.
You made some money on MySpace
with my buddy, and I'm finna get my music heard.
You made a lot of money on MySpace.
True.
You made a lot of money on MySpace.
True.
MySpace was popping.
Man.
Do you think the CDs are dead?
Yeah.
Pass the CDs out? It's all internet.
It's over because they ain't even making fucking cars with CD player no more. Like my truck right now don't even got a fucking CD player. It's either USB or AUX. So what's the use of me spending my money to press up the CD? You give it to a nigga, he gonna take it because he don't want to just throw it down in your face. But in his head, bro, my car ain't got no CD player. What I'm gonna do with it? Everything out the phone now.
Everything off the phone.
Everything, nigga. I don't give a fuck if it's an Apple phone, Google phone. Man, everything out the phone, man. Niggas ain't true hardcore fans. They would love a hard copy.
Real.
Even a signature hard copy.
Just to have it personally.
Just to have it.
Yeah.
Even if they don't even want to listen to this
That's
motherfucker.
right.
They know 10 years from now, and anything happen and it be go for sale. Hey man, OJ Da Juiceman got killed. But 10 years down the line, yeah, knock on wood. But 10 years down the line, goddamn, but the album super 3-time, 4-time platinum. You feel me?
Right.
But I don't hear them motherfuckers all the time, no platinum. I'm gonna sell that bitch. I get to come up off some shit I bought for $9.99.
Real quick. How do they keep in touch with OJ?
On my Twitter, Instagram, OJ Da Juiceman 32.
You don't do the internet like that though. You still locked in as a street.
Man.
You still 2008.
Somebody hit me like, bro, why you don't be going live? I just learned how to do if somebody send you something in your DM, you can add it to your mentions.
Yep.
I just learned that shit out. I didn't know you could do that. Like nigga post your album and just showing like, bro, when he got your shit, bro.
You gotta get out
and
the
he
trap.
sent it to you.
You gotta get out the trap,
Bro,
bro.
I'm like, damn.
You gotta get out the trap, bro. You still in the trap.
Bro.
You still at Texaco?
Nah, I ain't at the Texaco no more.
Damn, thank God.
Oh, I ain't at the Texaco. So much shit started happening because like I had to start looking at it like, bro, come on, Drew. How is you gonna still be at Texaco? You don't have been really rapping. Nigga know you saying 08, 09, but you at the store trapping. Nigga down the street at the red light can be the robber. I'm up here, he, ha, ha. He been watching me since the red light been red. But me, I'm up here, he, ha, ha, I don't see it coming. You pull in on some bullshit, just even on some, bro, let me get a picture. Cause you seen our OJ Da Juiceman down at the red light. So I'm like, oh, boy, yeah,
You don't even see it coming.
I don't even see it coming. So as I'm ready to take a picture, you up the fire.
Yeah.
So it's either book the fire, run, or let them rob you.
At that fast, it's run or buck the fire.
But I don't, you feel me? I don't, it did all kind of situations. I don't buck the fire, don't ran, I don't let a nigga get a raw, you feel me? Like, in certain situations, it really, it's how it come to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just how it come to you.
So the mixtape out right now, all platforms?
All platforms.
What's the name of it?
6 Rings 4.
6 Rings 4. Mm-hmm. New single?
No Hook 2.
No Hook 2?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Swamp, thank you, man. Appreciate that good ass food, man.
Breaking me and kills, listen, man. We ship that in for you, man. We ship that in for you.
Motherfucker, man.
One more time, man.
Blessing, man.
My friend, y'all make some noise one more time. OJ Da Juiceman, man. Pull me up, pull me up.
Hey. Okay.